Home equity loans are an ideal source of funds even in emergency situations. Such a loan can free up the equity tied up in your home and you can get fast cash for anything you need to spend it on. This could include paying off your credit card debt, thus doing away with the piling up interest that the card company charges every month. Best home equity loans are becoming an increasingly popular way to raise fast cash at best home equity loan rate. Best home equity loans. How to choose them. Start by believing that your home is your best investment and your greatest security, making it your biggest bank account outside the bank. Best home equity loans have lenders that understand people's need for emergency cash, or the need for cash for any reason, be it a need to renovate the home, add a swimming pool, or even a few more rooms to an already existing home. The question of best home equity loans, how to choose them, requires you to take the pains to ask about technicalities if you so desire. Refinancing 100% of your loan allows you to cash out all of the value of your home. With no down payment required, you can use your money to pay off debt, invest in other property, or remodel your current home. Refinancing, in this case, might result in raising your payments and interest bill instead of lowering them. With an online process, it's less complicated to get a home equity loan than it is for a standard first lien mortgage. For one thing, there's less paperwork. Shopping for a home equity loan brings with it much of the complexity of shopping for a first mortgage. You'll have to think about the interest rate. Be aware that you should review your first mortgage's terms and conditions to ensure that your lender will allow a second equity mortgage loan with no penalties. Did you find clauses or penalties in your first loan? When you take out a home equity line of credit, you pay for many of the same expenses as when you financed your original mortgage. These include items such as an application fee, title search, appraisal, attorney's fees, and points. A percentage of the amount you borrow. Auto loans and home mortgages are examples of secured loans. Educational loans are generally not secured. The cash-out mortgage refinance can lower the lending interest rate and is another useful tool that can be used for negotiating terms with various lenders in home equity and mortgage lending market. Mortgages are mostly just like any other loan, except you are borrowing a larger sum of money and making a purchase that is likely to be the biggest investment you will ever make. Mortgage companies serving the United States are able to offer loan packages that make refinancing your home a wise decision. When searching for the best home equity loans, how to choose them. Compare your current interest rate to the rates being offered now and see how much money you can save by refinancing your home. Some interest rates for home equity loans and refinancing second mortgages can be some of the lowest in the nation. Find an online home equity lender which specializes in quick loan approvals and no-point home equity loans. They will provide today's mortgage quotes. Check the reputation and customer satisfaction when choosing the home equity loan. Home equity loans are a dream come true for a lender, who, after earning interest and fees on the borrower's initial mortgage, earns even more interest and fees. If the borrower defaults, the lender gets to keep all the money earned on the initial mortgage and all the money earned on the home equity loan, plus the lender gets to repossess the property, sell it again and restart the cycle with the next borrower. So it pays to find the best home equity loans. How to choose them is a required skill.